It's primary day in New Hampshire and Rhode Island. We'll have those results later tonight on NECN, but right now we keep our focus on the Massachusetts Senate showdown. Polls suggest it will be a close election. Our political reporter Allison King went to one community that's been a bellwether in the past to get the pulse of voters.
The latest polls show that Scott Brown and Elizabeth Warren are in a dead heat. So we came here to Danvers, Massachusetts, a town that has been considered a bellwether in past elections, to find out which candidate has the edge 8 weeks till Election Day.
We're doing these for the election.
If conventional wisdom holds true, President Obama will probably be the better seller at the Cakes for Occasions bakery in Danvers, Massachusetts. Harder to call in this bellwether town, the Senate race between Scott Brown and Elizabeth Warren.
I haven't really made a decision yet.
So you're still undecided?
Yes.
Danvers has more than 18,000 registered voters. 64% are independents, 23% are Democrats, just 13% are Republicans. Still, based on what we heard, Republican Scott Brown should feel pretty good about his chances here.
I like his family values. I like the fact that he goes in there and he goes by his beliefs, not just what the popular decision is going to be.
I like his military background. I like where he goes down the middle. It doesn't have to be a Republican or a Democrat.
Probably going to go with Scott Brown.
And why is that?
It's just the way he presents himself. I trust him, his honesty.
Elizabeth Warren will certainly have the vote of her fellow Democrats.
I usually vote party lines, Democrat, so
you'd probably go with Warren.
Yes.
But even this Democrat does not have bad things to say about Brown.
It's not that I particularly am against him. Some of his policies are like the general Republican policies aren't really things I agree with.
Which is why Warren's best strategy is to connect Brown, whenever possible, to Washington's Republican leadership. Warren does seem to have made a connection on the issue of education.
College graduate, paying back college loans and all that fun stuff. So that's something that I really pay attention to, especially in Massachusetts.
And you're thinking that Warren may be the better person on that count?
Thinking she might be, yes.
Still, this is the voter the campaigns are fighting over.
I mean, I think Scott Brown's probably done a great job, and I like to see a woman always in a position of power, so either one is fine by me.
Clearly, our unscientific study shows there are still plenty of undecideds in this race, and both Scott Brown and Elizabeth Warren will spend tens of millions of dollars over the next 8 weeks to try and win them over. From Danvers, Massachusetts, I'm Allison King, NECN.